welcome back to another review. So today we're going to do the Sonage Glow to Go Glycolic Acid Peel Pads. So they come in a little tub of 30 like this. They also cost $30, so that breaks down to $1 per pad. That seems very high for what it is, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But what I find stranger, if you search this on YouTube, pretty much the only videos that come up about it are from the Sonage brand. So that has me worried for a couple reasons. One, it makes me worry that maybe they're not very good. And B, it makes me worry that perhaps the brand is very thin-skinned, and if anybody says anything negative about their product, they pull the video. I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess, but anyway. So basically they work the same as any peel pad. You just take one out, rub it over your face, you're done. There's not a lot to see or say here. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. In the videos from the brand, I find it interesting that they showed, like, an unused pad, one using it, like, regularly, and one using it, like, just sparingly, and, like, the amounts of stuff that came off on it. I feel like it looked like they were taking off makeup with it. I was like, that's not skin, is it? No, that can't be real, but maybe. I suppose we'll find out. So, it says, instantly renews skin for a burst of radiance. Paraben-free, botanical ingredients, alcohol-free, cruelty-free. Sweep over gently, cleanse skin, a brief tingling sensation is normal. Okay. Okay. It honestly kind of, like, gives me vibes of those, like, Noxema pads that, like, we all used in high school. Like, if you know, you know. I'm trying to get just one out here. There we go. Like, it is very literally the same exact texture and everything. It's like a slightly larger around circle, but it otherwise looks and feels exactly like those, and I'm very amused by it. I'm assuming it's the slightly rougher side is the one that we go in with, so okay. It has a slight scent to it that I can't quite place. I always have a lot to exfoliate right down here, so I'm putting a lot of emphasis on it. I don't know if their video was in slow-mo, but it looked like they were moving very slowly, so I'm trying to force myself to go slower, because maybe you have to, like, keep more contact with the skin. My nose always needs it. Because I always have to use acne treatments on my nose, and then it peels because it gets too dry, and that's usually when I go in with exfoliators of one kind or another, so today I guess we're going to use this kind. But honestly doesn't feel like it's doing anything, if I'm being completely real with you. I feel like I'm slightly irritating my skin because of the roughness of the pad, but that'll go away. It doesn't really look like much. Those are shadows from the lighting, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, maybe like the tiniest shadow of something came off. Maybe. Kinda gross, but compared to what they showed in their video, I'm like, this is not what was advertised. I'm like trying to just go over it. But I do feel like, if nothing else, there is more of a natural glow. So, I mean, it did do that. I'm not feeling any roughness, so maybe it actually did do a thing. That's so weird. Because I was hell of expecting to, like, see stuff, like, peeling up, all, like, gross. And it was gonna be like that elf exfoliator that I showed on here that one time that was, like, so disgusting but so satisfying. I'm gonna do my neck, too, while I'm at it. Because I count the neck as part of the face. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit came up from the neck. Okay, this is where we need to be focusing on. Because when I go in with, like, my Saturday skin exfoliator, I do tend to neglect the neck. So, okay, this is where we're going to see some shit. Alright. Okay, let's look at it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. That is doing a thing. And I'm not dirty because every time that I cleanse my face morning and night, I do the neck too. So there's no way that's dirt. That is dead skin cells coming off. Oh, nasty. Gross. Oh yeah, and there's more on the other side. Oh, icky. Do a once over one more time, just to see if there's anything else that comes up. So we have that on one side, that on the other. That's pretty gnarly looking, not gonna lie, but at the same time, the redness is normal because of the roughness of the pad. That will die down. That's not because of the chemicals in it, I can tell you right now. I have highly reactive skin. You so much as touch my skin, it'll flush pink. That is just how my skin is. We have established this across so many videos, but especially across the midpoint of my face. Ever since that bike crash, where I wiped out like the whole middle part of my face, it is highly reactive. That's why it's always redder here, because that's scar tissue you're looking at. Woo! But anyway, yeah, it flushes pink hella easy on me. But see, like, the forehead's already, like, dissipating, so yeah, that's just, it's the reactive skin from having touched it with a slightly abrasive material. But okay, apparently these do a thing. I don't know why nobody talks about them. For what it's worth, I don't feel any tingling going on like they said. I don't feel any burning. I don't feel anything like that. So if you're worried that it's gonna burn, don't be. Like, literally, not even in the slightest. I would tell you if it were, but it's not. That's, I'm like, oh. Honestly, I was kind of expecting it to, so I think I'm more surprised that it didn't, but I'm not complaining. Knock wood. Knock wood. I am not complaining that it didn't burn. I'm just surprised because for some reason I always go into exfoliators that have any kind of an acid peel in them, expecting that for some reason it's gonna like burn or hurt or sting or whatever. But yeah, no, this doesn't at all, and that's pretty dang easy to use. And seeing how much crap came off, yeah, honestly, I think they do a good job. I think I'm just definitely more up to date on exfoliating my face than I am my neck, and that's why we saw more come off the neck, and that definitely makes me glad that I did that as an example, because, okay, now you see the difference between regular exfoliation versus not. That's more like what showed up in their videos. Okay, alright, they did not lie. Granted, they used a model with a darker skin tone, so maybe that's why it looked darker, where I was like, that literally looks like makeup came off, but looking at this now, I'm like, okay, yeah, I kind of see what they're talking about, because I have zero makeup on at all. I just woke up. I haven't done anything yet. So yeah, zero makeup at all, and yeah. But no, that's proof that it worked, so cool, whatever. There is the slightest, stickiest feel left behind, but I would imagine just, like, rinse your face and it'll be fine. But yeah, these do work. Would I go out of my way to spend $30 on them? Honestly, I personally wouldn't, but that's just because I have something that I like more that does the same thing, because I'm very partial to that Saturday Skin one. So for me, I'll stick with that. But if you don't have a go-to exfoliator, this honestly isn't a bad idea. Like, they do the job, and again, I don't get why no one talks about them, like, at all. So I guess I'm glad I'm talking about them, because somebody needs to, but yeah, they do the job, so good on Sonage. I guess that's all there is to say, really. Wish they weren't quite as spendy as they are, because $1 per pad seems like a lot, but then again, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to a spa and having a facial done, so I mean, I guess there's that, but it is what it is. I suppose it comes down to your own budget and what you're comfy with, but anyway. So that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more is all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.